So if you want to turn your state blue at midterms, I've been screaming about this. We need to select a really good Democratic candidate for governor if you've got a governor's race going on during midterms. If you get a versatile, energetic candidate who speaks to affordability and corruption, progressive economic platforms, you're going to get people registered to vote that weren't registered before. You're going to get people to come out and vote that haven't bothered to vote. That's how we're going to win. You can turn your red state, you might be able to eke out a win for your governorship in a red state. For sure, you could flip your purple state blue and then you can keep your blue state blue. But here's the other benefit when you get a really energetic candidate, you win a lot more House seats, Democratic House seats in your state. And that's really important. You're going to affect the whole voter turnout for Democrats at midterms. I'm going to talk about Michigan's governor race because I am so excited. Like, this is going to be awesome for us in Michigan. We have three really good candidates on the Democratic ticket. Jocelyn Benson is the outgoing Secretary of State. She did a kick ass job overseeing elections and making our Secretary of State more efficient. She's already got the endorsement of End Citizens United, Emily's List, Vote Mama PAC, Progressive Women's Alliance, a whole bunch of labor groups, including UAW, the Association of Flight Attendants, and Teamsters. And she's so far raised more money than the other candidates. Then you have Garland Gilchrist. He's the current lieutenant governor under Governor Whitmer. He would be the first black governor in Michigan. He's a former engineer for Microsoft. He's very progressive. He's extremely outspoken about Israel, like big time, pledging not to accept any money from AIPAC. He's already got the endorsement from Rashida Tlaib, Jasmine Crockett, the Democratic National Committee of Black Caucus Chair, Virgie Rollins, and a whole bunch of other progressive lawmakers. So that's good. And then we have Chris Swanson. I'm excited he's in the race because he's going to add so much to the conversation. He's a Genesee County sheriff who openly speaks out against police brutality. It's like his main platform. And when there were protests going on, he dropped all of his gear and he marched with the protesters. Um, so it's going to be really exciting. Now, we do have a problem in that the outgoing Detroit mayor, Mike Dugan, is running as an independent, and he could be a spoiler. There are way too many candidates on the Democratic ticket that will appeal to independent voters in Michigan that I hope nobody gives him the time of day because he could literally hand this over to a Republican governor because the race for governor has been so close in the past. On the Republican side, it's a crowded race, it's a mess. It's a comedy show, but one thing we know for a fact is that Republican billionaires, including the DeVos family, plan on pumping a shit ton of money into Michigan to turn the entire state red, including that governor's seat. So tell me who's running for governor in your state at midterms. Who's creating the energy? Who's got the platform? Let's start promoting them.